Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Bryan and Magik's Ultimate Wolverine #2. Snick. Alright, it's written by Condon, art by Alessandro Cappuccio, colored by Bryan Valenza, lettering by Cory Petit. Alright, so the Ultimate Universe, the basic concept is the maker, who was from the Ultimate Universe and went over to the 616, went back to the Ultimate Universe that existed, the Ultimate World, whatever you want to call it, and basically prevented all the heroes from being created. So, like, Spider-Man never got his powers, the Fantastic Four was a complete failure, and the world is now kind of controlled by these, like, kingdoms in some ways. Eurasia is controlled by Colossus, Magik, and Omega Red, and it seems like mutants are there, and there's like a resistance faction of mutants that are trying to fight them, and it's really interesting. It's really kind of a cool concept and world. So now the question is Wolverine. He is called the Winter Soldier here, and is under control of Colossus and Magik and Omega Red, and the program's called Director X. So the question is like, how did this world lose its Wolverine? So we get that in this issue. We find out how the maker twisted some stuff around so that the Wolverine we know never happened. And then we get to see kind of the program that's created this version of Wolverine. And it's very familiar, but at the same time, there's something like really cold about it. And then also it's clear that like the trust over it maybe isn't quite there as much as, like, Department H was or Weapon X program was. There's some tension brewing, and I think that's what this sets up. Is one, it sets up like this Wolverine is badass. Two, that there's tension between the head of the program and the leadership. And I think it teases that we'll be seeing some twists and turns. This Wolverine might not always be a villain. There might be some sort of, joining the resistance at some point. It's all interesting. Like, it's really, really interesting. We get some origin. We get some teases of things in the future. It's a great issue. This is so strong. I would throw it up there as one of the strongest in the Ultimate Universe, and it's had some really good comics and issues so far. I also love that they're putting in the cover, the full image of the cover on the inside of the issues. It's awesome. Here we get to see a little flashback of the maker visiting some friends. We're not gonna show that off, but that's the tease as to what happened to Wolverine, that he didn't exist. This basically issue is Wolverine showing off his abilities, going up against some soldiers, and we get to see the Winter Soldier Wolverine here, and I'm going to leave it at that. This is an awesome image. If you don't like this image, you're not going to dig the art. Like, I think the art is freaking great. It's such a perfect match of art and storytelling. It's fascinating to read, to see like where this is going, and I'm loving this. This is quickly rising to be one of my favorites out of the Ultimate Universe, and a comic I'm looking forward to every single month. So, exciting stuff, really cool. I can't wait to see where this goes. You can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site. And speaking of support, just watching our video, support us as always, so thank you for that. If you are into comics, check us out at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.